we're going to review Ghostbusters for the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. Now, I'll let you know the game was done by Atari and was written by Dan Aykroyd and Hal Ramis, the original writers of the movies. Making their return are Hal Ramis, Dan Aykroyd, Bill Murray, and Ernie Hudson, all doing voiceover work. The game is actually very good and continues after the two movies, 1 and 2, still in New York City in the year 1991. Personally, I think the game was great. A lot of new weapons, a lot of new features, and same old story. Let's take a look at Ghostbusters. This is Ghostbusters for the Xbox 360 and PS3. The game itself is actually the sequel to the movies, being the third movie. However, if you know by now, the third one was actually being made for theaters. In Manhattan, overrun by ghosts and other supernatural creatures, it's up to you, a new rookie in the Ghostbusters team. Basically, you're like a technician trying out all the new weapons, blah blah blah. You and the actual four Ghostbusters, still played by Ernie Hudson, Dan Aykroyd, Hal Ramis, and of course, the Legendary Bill Murray. If you're a fan of the movies, this game actually impresses tenfold. The story of the game is actually great and well put together. But then again, it's written by actual Dan Aykroyd and Hal Ramis, just like the movies. Alright, the multiplayer in the game, yes, there's actually multiplayer in Ghostbusters. Kind of took me by surprise. There's really nothing to it, you just basically go around catching ghosts. Sometimes you just eliminate ghosts, depending on what the job is. This game really didn't need multiplayer, but even with it, it's still pretty fun.
Haha, the remote!
Alright, I give Ghostbusters a 3 out of 5, but here's why. The story in the main campaign is actually very good, and it's actually long. A bunch of achievements you can get, and the story was well played out. I like the fact that Hal Ramis and Dan Aykroyd had written the entire game, just like the previous movies. Gameplay was good, the controls were actually very well balanced. I like the new introduction of all the new weapons. And not to mention Peter Venkman being a wise ass as always. Always hilarious. However, the multiplayer was a bit disappointing. Honestly, a game like this, even though it was still very good, didn't really need a multiplayer. Alright guys, I have a new question for you this week. Do you think all the retro games from back in the day should be remade for the new generation consoles? Personally, I'd like to see it. Games like Killer Instinct and Castlevania being completely remade for the new generation consoles. But that's my opinion. What's yours? Don't forget guys, you can still subscribe to my YouTube channel at AWR316 for all your weekly reviews and updates right here on GamerX. Alright guys, that's my review on Ghostbusters. Make sure you tune in next week as I review Soul Calibur 4 for Xbox 360 and PS3. Remember, X marks the spot.